Okay, so we want to do some exercises for us to know and to prove if we have actually mastered what we have done so far concerning separable verbs, Trennbare Verben. And then the question is, bilden Sie Sätze. Don't forget, this is also a verb, bilden Sie, build some sentences. And I actually wrote 3 sentences on the board, and I just put the words anyhow. We're going to build it together. So we're going to build the sentences correctly. These are sentences that they are not well arranged. Remember, we have talked about the arrangement of the separable verbs in sentences. So we want to prove if we really understand it. So the first one, the verb here is actually abholen, to pick up, abholen. And then, if we are going to arrange this one, just look at it. Remember, personal pronoun, remember, modal verb, we have it here, and remember the time and all that. So let's see how good we can do this. So I want you to do it in your notes, and then we'll now do it together. And then you will now score yourself. I want to be sure if we really understand what we have done so far. Okay, so let's go on. Now, here we have abholen, and then let's see where we start, okay? Of course, this is personal pronoun. So we have, I expect you to have done it. I want to do the answer now. All right, the correct one. Okay. Kannst du, remember this verb, du kannst du mich 10 Uhr abholen? Question mark. Let me write the question mark very well. So this question mark is here. Okay. Kannst du mich 10 Uhr abholen? Of course, we said this is a separable verb, abholen, which we have done already. But then it cannot be divided in this sentence. Why? Why? Because this verb is here. And because we talk about ja, nein, Frage. So just watch the video again and you'll be able to fix it. So we have, kannst du mich 10 Uhr abholen? Can you pick me up by 10 o'clock? Okay, so we have that one. I mean, that's the answer. Kannst du mich 10 Uhr abholen? Can you pick me up by 10 o'clock? Then we go to the next one. We just mix it anyhow there. But then, with the knowledge that we have, we want to see how to arrange these words in the right order. The verb, let's look for the verb first. What is the verb in this sentence? I mean, we're looking for the separable verbs. I mean, the separable verb. What is that verb? Okay? This is the verb. Einladen. Okay? Einladen. And in this case, we want to see, is it going to appear together? Or is it going to be separated? Is the prefix going to be separated from the verb? If the prefix is not going to be separated, there should be another verb. The question is there any other verb in this sentence? Yes or no? Of course, no. There's no other verb. Okay? So definitely this one, you're going to see this one is going to be separated. It could not be separated here because there's another verb here, modal verb, but then here it's going to be separated because there is no other verb. Okay? So let's see how it goes. Definitely because it cannot be, I mean, that is going to be separated. Now we have the correct answer. I'm going to write it now. So you start with the verb, and remember we talked about the prefix. This is the main verb, and if you are going to start, of course we're going to start with the main verb. We have, and remember it's also irregular. Remember the change of the vowel in the stem. A or A in German, A changes to E. So we have le, and remember this one also helps us, second person singular. So we have let's du mich zur Hochzeit. And then remember the second part of the verb, ein. Let's do. Let me finish the ein. Okay, so this is a question. Let's du mich zu, or then zu deiner Hochzeit ein. Okay, just to personalize it, zu deiner. Are you going to invite me to your wedding? Let's du mich zu deiner Hochzeit ein. So we have this one. Okay, so we have let's du mich zu deiner Hochzeit ein. The question mark comes again. Yeah? Are you inviting me? Are you inviting me to your wedding? Okay, then we go to the third one. We are still working with the separable verbs. And then here we have, let's locate the separable verb here. Locate it before I do. We have Fernsehen. That's the separable verb there. Okay? And then we have two names here. The first one is Dio, the other one is Dami. So we say Dio. Und. We remember this conjunction, and. Dio und Dame und Dami. How do we arrange it? Of course, Dio und Dami. So we have Dio und Dami. Now, Fernsehen, which is a separable verb, is it going to stay together or is it going to be separated? It's not going to be separated if you have another verb in the sentence. Let's locate it. Is there another verb there? No. So there's no other verb. So definitely it's going to be separated. So we have, and then if it's going to be separated, it is the verb itself that's going to occupy the second position. So definitely sehen will come now. So Dio und Dami, remember that is they, which is the last one, sie. So we have Dio und Dami sehen. And then we want to look at the other things we want to put there. Sehen am Abend. Am Abend. Am Abend. And then the next word, immer. Immer fen. Okay? You're going to read it with me. Dio und Dami sehen am Abend immer fen. Say it after me again. Dio und Dami sehen am Abend immer fen. Okay? Dio and Dami watches every evening television, or they watch television every evening. Dio und Dami sehen immer am Abend fen. Okay, so that's just the, I don't know how many you got, but if you got everything, I congratulate you. If you got only one, you are making progress, you do more exercises. And then if you didn't get anything, don't be discouraged. We are still going to get there. But it's good that today, this time, you know that separable verb, Trennbare Verben, are separated when they are alone in the sentence, and that when another verb comes in there, they come together. But when they are separated, the main verb occupies the second position and the prefix goes to the end of the sentence. It doesn't matter how long the sentence is, the prefix will go to the end of the sentence. But then when they are, of course, when there's another verb in the sentence, they come together, they stay together. So with this, I want you to practice more, and I want you to write 2 to 3 sentences using separable verbs. Just write 2 to 3 sentences using separable verbs. Okay, also, ich freue mich, dass wir so weit gegangen sind. Und ich sag mal, sehen wir uns beim nächsten Video. Okay, Wiedersehen.